Welcome to my YouTube channel Anand Solves. Today we are going to solve the today's LeetCode Daily challenge. Problem number 1391. Check if there is a valid path in a grid. You are given an n cross m grid. Each cell of grid represents a street. The street of grid ij can be 1, which means the street connecting the left cell and the right cell. 2, which means the street connecting the upper cell and the lower cell. 3, which means street connecting the left cell and the lower cell. 4, which means the street connecting the right cell and the lower cell. 5, which means the street connecting the left cell and the upper cell. 6, which means the street connecting the right cell and the upper cell. So given in this diagram, these are the meaning of connection, and you will initially start at the street of the upper cell 0, 0, and a valid path in the grid is the path start from the upper left cell 0, 0 and ends at the bottom right cell m-1 n -1. The path should only follow the streets. Notice that you are not allowed to change any street. Return true if there is a valid path in the grid or false otherwise. So this is a bidirectional connected validation problem in which we have given a type of strings streets, and we have to validate whether there is exist any path from starting node to the ending cell. So we have to check whether there exists any single path for starting cell to the last cell. So for the first example, answer is true, but in the second example there isn't exist any path. So we can use the simple grid traversal algorithm, DFS or BFS, to identify whether the path exists or not. So let's write the code of BFS, which is very common template for every BFS code. So we are using Q, and for that let's take two variable m and n, which represents the number of rows and number of column. So len of grid is number of rows, comma, n equal to len of grid 0, which is number of columns. After that we will take a dictionary direction, which represents the all the 6 directions given in the question, and we will make a key value pair with the direct dictionary and with their direction and its value. So 1 represents the left and right. So 1 is a list of 0, 1, 0, -1, which is left, and 0, 1, which is right. 0, 1, this represents left, right. And after that 2, the number 2 represents up, down, which means -1, 0, and 1, 0. In the same way, I am filling all the directions. Now I have written all the directions, and after that we will take a visited array, or we can take a visited set, visited equal to set, and that is used to track which cell we have visited already. So we will not revisit that cell, and apart from that we will take a Q, as it is mandatory for BFS traversal. Q equal to dq of initially we will set 0, 0, because we are going to start from the location 0, 0, and we will add this particular 0, 0 in our visited dot add 0 comma 0. We'll add it as a tuple, and after that we will start while loop. While q, first we will pop x, y, that are the locations that inside the loop inside our q. So q dot pop left. Okay, so this is the current location, and we will check the boundary conditions. If x equal to m minus 1, that means last cell, and y equal to m minus n minus 1, that means we have reached the end cell, and we are going to return true if we reach the end. Otherwise we will check for other directions for dx and dy in directions of grid x comma y. We will check in our grid and explore all the directions, and we will take new direction as nx comma ny. Nx and ny would be x plus dy comma y plus x plus dx comma y plus dy. After that we will check the boundary condition, whether it's exist inside the boundary or not. 0 is less than equal to nx is less than m, and 0 is less than equal to mx, and it should be less than n. X, sorry, ny, it should be less than n. And we will check the visited condition, it is already visited or not. So nx comma ny should not in our visited, so we'll check not in visited set. So because set find operation performs big O of 1, so this is one time complexity, having one time complexity, or we can say constant time complexity. If minus dx and minus dy in directions of grid nx and ny, we will add it on visited. We will update it on visited dot add nx and ny. We will add our new cells and append it in our q dot append nx comma ny, and if it is not true, then on after all we will return false. So let's try to run that. So I've written nt next instead of nxy. Again check it. Yeah, it is accepted. Now try to submit that. Yeah, it is accepted now. So thank you for watching. Hope you understand this question. Thank you.